It's Eric Jackson here, Team Cashion, Cashion Rods. You may know me as a whitewater kayaker, you may know me as a kayak fisherman, you may know me as an FLW pro on tour. But one thing you should know about me, I'm very, very interested in only having the best equipment. The best equipment is absolutely critical. And what is it about the best equipment and me? I never like to give up any advantage I could possibly have in anything I do. When I'm competing in the World Championships for whitewater, I've got the best equipment on the water. I've designed a boat for the World Championships. Everything's the lightest weight, the strongest, and the best. Giving up an advantage is a silly thing to do. Fishing should be the same way. Kayak fishing and fishing out of a big boat, it's very similar in many ways, but also a little bit different. Cashion is announcing now, they now have 6 different kayak-specific rods. Let me walk you through them. Step 1, each rod, this is a, like it says right there, this is a worm jig rod. Takes the guesswork out, you got the right rod for the right thing. Kayak fishing can be abusive. We got rod tip protectors, check it out, look at this. Aim down there, buddy. They go in here, bang. If you were to bang these eyelets, the guides, guess what? It's okay, you know why? Because these are one piece guides. You can bang on them and not break them. Critical, if you're like me, you put a lot of abuse on your rod, especially fishing out of a kayak, dragging down, throwing it on the ground. It's a little bit different than fishing out of a big boat. Also, shorter butt. Why was shorter butt? When you're kayak fishing, you've got to keep it in close a lot of times. The big butt gets in the way. The short butt, critical component. What else we got here? This is based on Cashion CRT series. This series is a series of rod blanks and handles that are at $149 price point. It's not super expensive. It's not a cheap rod. This is like super high-end, unbelievable rod. There is also, you'll see a really cool rod. It's got a pistol grip on it. This is unbelievable. Like, it's kind of a throwback, you know. You can tell I'm a bit of a throwback myself. I'm not showing it right here because I don't have one to show you. But everyone is easy. This is a frog rod. It says it right there. Frog. Cranking rod. You're throwing your crankbaits. Right there. This is all you need right here. 6 different rods. Each one designed for kayak fishing. Extremely lightweight. Extremely durable. One of the best warranties in the business. You break one of these, they'll take good care of you. But guess what? You're not going to break one. Go check out the Cashion booth. We're at the Cashion booth. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Cashion himself. I'm going to put these kayak rods back amongst an amazing lineup of Cashion rods, which is what I use exclusively. Nothing else ever needed to be in my hands. Best rods in the business, hands down.